Matthew chapter 5 verses 1 to 48. Matthew chapter 5 verse 1. Seeing the multitudes, he went up onto a mountain. When he had sat down, his disciples came to him. Matthew chapter 5 verse 2. He opened his mouth and taught them, saying. Matthew chapter 5 verse 3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew chapter 5 verse 5. Blessed are the humble, for they shall inherit the earth. Matthew chapter 5 verse 6. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Matthew chapter 5 verse 7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Matthew chapter 5 verse 8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew chapter 5 verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Blessed are those who have been persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 11. Blessed are you when people reproach you, persecute you, and say all kinds of evil against you falsely, for my sake. Matthew chapter 5 verse 12. Rejoice, and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For that is how they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Matthew chapter 5 verse 13. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost its flavor, what will it be salted with? It is then good for nothing, but to be cast out and trodden under the feet of men. Matthew chapter 5 verse 14. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill can't be hid. Matthew chapter 5 verse 15. Neither do you light a lamp, and put it under a bushel basket, but on a stand, and it shines to all who are in the house. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. Even so, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. Don't think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I didn't come to destroy, but to fulfill. Matthew chapter 5 verse 18. For most assuredly, I tell you, until heaven and earth pass away, not even one smallest letter or one tiny pen stroke shall in any way pass away from the law, until all things are accomplished. Matthew chapter 5 verse 19. Whoever, therefore, shall break one of these least commandments, and teach others to do so, shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven, but whoever shall do and teach them shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 20. For I tell you, that unless your righteousness exceeds that of the scribes and Pharisees, there is no way you shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 21. You have heard that it was said to them of old time, you shall not murder, and whoever shall murder shall be in danger of the judgment. Matthew chapter 5 verse 22. But I tell you, that everyone who is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment, and whoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council, and whoever shall say, You fool, shall be in danger of the fire of Gehenna. Matthew chapter 5 verse 23. If therefore you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother has anything against you. Matthew chapter 5 verse 24. Leave your gift there before the altar, and go your way. First be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Matthew chapter 5 verse 25. Agree with your adversary quickly, while you are with him in the way, lest perhaps the prosecutor deliver you to the judge, and the judge deliver you to the officer, and you be cast into prison. Matthew chapter 5 verse 26. Most assuredly I tell you, you shall by no means get out of there, until you have paid the last penny. Matthew chapter 5 verse 27. You have heard that it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." Matthew chapter 5 verse 28. But I tell you that everyone who gazes at a woman to lust after her has committed adultery with her already in his heart. Matthew chapter 5 verse 29. If your right eye causes you to stumble, pluck it out and cast it from you. For it is profitable for you that one of your members should perish, than for your whole body to be cast into Gehenna. Matthew chapter 5 verse 30. If your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off, and cast it from you, for it is profitable for you that one of your members should perish, and not your whole body be cast into Gehenna. Matthew chapter 5 verse 31. It was also said, "Whoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorce." Matthew chapter 5 verse 32. But I tell you that whoever who puts away his wife, except for the cause of sexual immorality, makes her an adulteress, and whoever shall marry her when she is put away commits adultery. Matthew chapter 5 verse 33. Again you have heard that it was said to them of old time, "You shall not make false vows, but shall perform to the Lord your vows." Matthew chapter 5 verse 34. But I tell you, don't swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is the throne of God. Matthew chapter 5 verse 35. Nor by the earth, for it is the footstool of his feet, nor by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Matthew chapter 5 verse 36. Neither shall you swear by your head, for you can't make one hair white or black. Matthew chapter 5 verse 37. But let your speech be, yes, yes, no, no. Whatever is more than these is of the evil one. Matthew chapter 5 verse 38. You have heard that it was said, "An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth." Matthew chapter 5 verse 39. But I tell you, don't resist him who is evil, but whoever strikes you on your right cheek, turn to him the other also. Matthew chapter 5 verse 40. If any man would go to law with you and take away your coat, let him have your cloak also. Matthew chapter 5 verse 41. Whoever compels you to go 1 mile, go with him too. Matthew chapter 5 verse 42. Give to him who asks you, and don't turn away him who desires to borrow from you. Matthew chapter 5 verse 43. You have heard that it was said, "You shall love your neighbor, and hate your enemy." Matthew chapter 5 verse 44. But I tell you, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you. Matthew chapter 5 verse 45. That you may be sons of your Father who is in heaven. For he makes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the just and the unjust. Matthew chapter 5 verse 46. For if you love those who love you, what reward do you have? Don't even the tax collectors do the same? Matthew chapter 5 verse 47. If you only greet your friends, what more do you do than others? Don't even the tax collectors do the same? Matthew chapter 5 verse 48. Therefore you shall be perfect, just as your Father in heaven is perfect.